Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor, Martyr, Prophecy. Now, in the last episode I hit level 30 and unlocked a new perk, so I figured that would be a good time to go through my build so far just so you can see what I'm doing. So, summoning skills, I have on my right click I've got a rocket turret, nice and simple. Got a shield and HP upgrade for that. For my Cataphon Vanguard, I've got a Great Axe, so I've got an AoE cleave for its melee attack, as well as a speed boost and damage boost. On my Cataphon Destroyer, I'm running the Phosphor Blaster and Grav Cannon. Grav Cannon has an AoE upgrade for it, and I've got an increased damage and increased shielding to help it survive. For my Silo Vivisectors, I've gone with the chainsaw attack, so I can root the target for some extra crowd control, and they've got a damage module and speed module, again help them get into the fight quicker. And for my Silo Combustors, I've gone with a Combustor Melter Gun with a damage and shield upgrade. And onto my character. For the extra perk, I've taken the Supreme Ore Resist. Later on I'll be swapping that out for the reduced reserve cost, which will pair up nicely with one of the passives, which also reduces your reserve cost. Speaking of passives, at the moment I'm working on finishing off the Construct Offense tree, and I've also gone into the Construct Ability tree and unlocked the charge skill for the Cataphon Vanguard, the Air Assault and Self-Destruct skills for the Silo Vivisectors. Later on I'll probably be moving on to Construct Defense and Construct Specialization as needed. And in my inventory I'm not really using anything special, just whatever I've picked up that actually helps with the build, so nothing major there. Right, so let's jump into the next mission. Again, still chasing down the Savant. Jump in and get through the loading screen. Seems to be loading a little quicker than last time. Right, so here we go.
Tech Priest, the logical first step would be to access the data vault of the port to find that hideout.
Correct. As per the decree of tech preservation, the maintenance of our sacred data vaults is a priority, even on temporarily uninhabitable worlds.
First, I need to find a cogitator to access the port data vault.
Filing personal addendum. Your initiative is commendable for someone not wholly indoctrinated into the ways of the cult Mechanicus.
Okay, let's grab a chest. Got ourselves another level up. Which gives us I think it's a power fist for the Castellan robot. Okay, this isn't good. I don't like this at all.
These Xenos are truly a blight upon this subsector.
Considering the adaptability of this race, the phenomenon is completely explicable.
I'm much more interested in why anyone would choose a Tyranid-infested city as a hideout.
Consider the Xenos presence as a defensive system.
Right, so keep pushing on through. My Silo Vivisectors are running a bit low on HP, so just summoning some more. Right, so as you see now, the Cataphon Vanguard just messes up enemies when it charges and swings its axe, so okay, and we got another chest. Just gonna let my summons deal with the enemies while I grab my loot, which is always the bonus of running any summon character in an ARPG, is you can't just leave them to deal with whatever you need to deal with whilst you crack on and get the killing done, crack on and get the looting done. Right, so Oh. There we go. And that was nice and easy. Right, so... just keep cracking through. At the moment, because I've spec'd everything into damage rather than sort of spreading it around evenly, I do have a slight edge in combat in that most stuff will just die far quicker than normal.
I'm attempting to placate this ancient machine.
Okay. So, it looks like I've got an objective over here. Yep, nice dead Ravagers.
Accessing the sacred mechanism now.
Okay.
Reaching the data vault has failed. You need to power up the auxiliary mainframe.
Send me
Anything over
the
here?
coordinates to that mainframe.
Right, there's nothing over there. Just keep moving on. Seems to be quite a linear map, this. And there are a few offshoots, but they're mostly dead ends. Oh, we have a clue.
Those are definitely Blessed Adeptus Mechanicus Automata. This warrants an inquiry.
Summary. Tried to contain the Xenos threat currently infesting Void Port 1018 as per your orders. Operation unsuccessful. Bioscans failed to show the large number of organisms hiding in the service tunnels of the port. Testing phase abandoned. Losses significant. 87.4% of constructs human retinue eliminated. Current status, situation critical.
This is interesting. This retinue was working for a techno-archaeologist. It could be the savant we seek.
I presume the contingent was trying to eradicate the local Tyrannid threat.
Quite the contrary. They were trying to gain control of the Xenos population.
I keep an open mind, but even I find that idea hard to swallow. On another note, the data slate contains location tags for their home base.
Where is it?
We have no information as yet. The tech priest is working on it.
Okay, so we'll just come around and clear out this area quickly. Actually, I think that area on the mini-map is a dead end, so we'll clear that out and then come back. Just down here, at least it should be. Oh, sorry. Oh, I want to get out of that thing. Whatever that was. I'm not really up on my Tyrannid lore, so I don't know what psychic ability that was supposed to be. So, head back along this way. I don't even think I need this turret. Everything's dying too quickly. Right, so we've got some more enemies up here. Just little raveners, nothing major. Okay. Oh. Well. That was easy. Yeah, the Cataphren, Vanguard and Destroyer do get a little bit overpowered as the game goes on. I'm not going to worry about the credits. I've got plenty. Okay. Just pull the enemies back. And just a warrior with a cannon. So, it's quite a bit of exploring here to do. I'm rather enjoying this. Even if it is a somewhat akin to easy mode. Right, I need to... Right. That would be a nice, dead Carnifex. I mean, is there a better kind of Carnifex? Okay.
Your priority is still to access the auxiliary mainframe, Inquisitor.
I'm working on it always. In case you hadn't noticed, I've run into some resistance.
The altercation has definitely been noticed and recorded for potential post-mortem evaluation.
Post-mortem. Yeah, because they think I'm going to die here. Like, that's going to happen. Okay, so they're up in the corner. Rather than down at the bottom. There's a chest. Right. Getting quite a bit of loot out of this, so hopefully I'll have a nice upgrade coming.
See that Vox station? There's an incoming transmission.
An attempt to communicate. Good. My target must be getting nervous.
You have entered Research Zone 17. Trespassing is strictly prohibited. You must leave immediately.
You must be the Savant. I am an agent of the Holy Orders, and I have questions for you.
I only answer to the Machine God, Inquisitor. The work I'm doing here is of paramount importance. We must be prepared for the return of the High Fleet.
This is treachery, and you will pay for your insolence.
I don't think so. But I hope you don't mind participating in a little experiment first.
Okay, fine. What's your experiment?
Careful, Inquisitor. The Void Port defense systems have been activated.
That treacherous Savant has control over the entire system. He's trying to stop me.
At least you don't need any more proof that you are on the right track.
Right, so just keep moving. Swing on round.
Activation SARMs initialized.
Get the tokens to work for me for a bit. And another level. Getting quite a bit out of this meme virus. This way, people. Clear out these nids down the bottom. Go around in a nice loop. Okay. So they appear to be up, stuck up at the top because tapping. Right. Now. Oh, yeah, they wait for me to go through before they set off the effing exploding barrels, of course. And that Carnifex just got melted. Why won't you shoot? I mean, you just aim up. Oh, okay, yeah, it's
Charity will be punished.
Okay, so do that and a bit of that. Okay, we've got a clue. I'm just going to kill off the rest of the nids first. Grab the chest. Okay, I'm getting quite a bit of loot here. Loads of XP. Let's grab the clue. So, subject: examination of the designated fabricatus excavation site. We have initiated the alpha phase of the excavation protocols in zone A3 Theta on Foxtrot Lima Zulu 672, and even earliest findings seem to prove that the current Xenorite theories concerning the fabricatus race might be fundamentally mistaken. These ruins are clearly enigmas. Preliminary scans indicate that the structures were erected millions of years ago, but the mysterious material components continue to defy explanation as to how any artificial material could have survived for eons. Our probes have produced unclear results, and the function of these ruins is still shrouded in mystery. I should also add that I find these ruins profoundly strange. My current theory poses the possibility that these structures used to be colossal machines, rather than simple buildings, as the dominant Xenorite theory stipulates. Certain symbols and etchings on the metallic surfaces remind me of artifacts we found during my first Xenorite expedition into the heart of the void in the Theta cluster, where my expedition perished by the metal cocoons of unidentified Xenos origin. They bore very similar symbols, throbbing like living hearts and drifting among the debris in the asteroid field. I will update my log as the excavation progresses. Praise the Omnissiah. Right. So they've been messing around with Xenos tech. That's always going to cost you. Okay, let's head down this way. It looks like it's a loop. Right. Okay. There we go. So, everything's fine for now. So cleared the loop. Oh, cutscene.
What is this unauthorized deployment, Tech Priest?
Displaying necessary initiative. Accessing the mainframe requires the knowledge of Tier 4 administrative charts.
Are you suggesting that I lack the necessary skills?
Negative. The number of incoming bioforms requires your undivided attention. Hence, you cannot run the crypto litanies at the same time.
That is logical. I will defend the area while you complete the process.
Right.
For your information, Inquisitor, I will record your combat for further analysis. First, I found your intrusion bothersome, but I realize that your presence here grants me the opportunity to study the combat patterns of the Tyranids more thoroughly. You are doing the work of the Omnissiah.
Right. How are we looking? So it seems like they're gathering up there. Quickly go and grab his loot. And loot. Okay, these are quite chunky waves.
A new wave of Tyranids is approaching. Stay alert, Inquisitor.
Tarantula turret, we'll whack that down there.
I have spent decades working on my synaptic pseudo generator unit, but it was a failure. I set out to build a device that could control the Tyranids, and it was deemed impossible. But I can't give up on my vision yet.
Okay. So I've got the bolter turret and missile turret up now. Got some minefields deployed. I can pretty much just sit here and wait for my summons to deal with everything. I have another bolter turret, right. Stick that in there.
The bioscanners indicate another wave of Tyranids, Inquisitor.
And we'll put the last... that there. Stick that there.
The persistence of my misguided
Well, missile one
brother
there.
is getting frustrating, Inquisitor. Just like your unwelcome visit. I know you want to judge me, but I seek to save the Imperium. These organisms pose a huge threat. But if we could find a way to control them one day, just think about the potential.
Yeah, you don't want to try and control needs. That's just never a good idea.
Another technological marvel defined.
Alright. Nice and simple. Walk around. Sometimes shoot things, maybe just grab some loot. Wave's nearly over. Go!
Bioscans show no more incoming hostiles. Also, data analysis complete. Voidport structural records have been processed. The location of the underground facility is available.
Excellent. It is time to pay a visit to that treacherous madman and discuss these experiments.
And another upgrade. Right, let's check we've got all the loot. And then head out. Oh no, we've got more stuff we can kill. Right, so that's that cleared. Isn't there a chest over here or something? On the mini-map? No. I guess not. Let's just head up here, make sure this area is clear. Yep, all done. Oh, that's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. You know how YouTube works.